Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of the brand new Christian film from the same writers who gave us God's Not Dead. We now have Do You Believe? I wasn't a fan, well, I didn't like God's Not Dead, but I didn't hate that movie. I liked some of the ideas that it had, but it felt like it really took the easy route when it came to Christian cinema. Be preachy, be heavy-handed, and the message is more important than actually trying to make a movie first. So I really had no excitement at all to see this brand new movie, Do You Believe? Though I have seen some Christian films in the past that I really enjoyed, some I hated, but I don't know. I tried to go in with an open mind with this new one. I'd really tried. I consider myself a Christian, though I'll be friends with anybody who is a Christian or not. I just don't care. It doesn't matter to me whether you believe or not. That doesn't bother me. It's just that, are you a good person, and do you respect others, whether they have different beliefs than you do? That's what matters to me most than saying you're a Christian or you're not, because I believe that whether you're a Christian or not, you can be an amazing person. You can do a lot of good in this world, and it doesn't matter if you have Jesus in your heart or not. At least that's my opinion. But this is a movie. Hopefully this film can be a movie first and have the message at the same time, give us some characters we can care about. So what is Do You Believe about? Well, this film, let's pretty much say that it is Crash. You know, that the Best Picture winner of 2005, Crash. It is that movie meets Finding Jesus. Accepting the cross, finding faith, accepting others. So it's that meets Crash. We have all these mini characters, and what really surprised me, I didn't see the trailer, I saw the poster, but what really surprised me before seeing this film, though I did see the poster, so I knew that this movie had an amazing cast of people that have worked in television that are recognizable, and people who also worked in film that we've all noticed throughout the years. In film, we have Sean Astin that's in this movie. We have Oscar winner Mia Sorvino. I haven't seen her in a movie in a while. She's got a major part in this film. And then we have television stars like Ted McGinley from Married with Children, Sybil Shepherd from that show that she was with Bruce Willis, and she's a great actress in her own right. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of that show. Moonlighting. And we have Lee Majors. I can't remember what Lee Majors is from, but at one time I know he was married to Farrah Fawcett. We have sports stars like Brian Bosworth, who I didn't recognize at first until a little while. I got used to him. He's a lot older now. And Delroy Lindo is in the film. And Alexis Vega from Spy Kids is in the movie. So there's a real huge cast of people in this film. So it really surprises me that they had got all these people. I don't know if they're believers or not. I don't know. I mean, a job's a job when it comes to acting. Whether just if you believe in the project or not, you're going to be a part of it. So I'm guessing these people believed in it. So, having said all that, sorry it took so long. How did I feel about the movie? So we can get on with my life and your life too. This one surprised me. It wasn't as terrible as I thought it was going to be. Having come from the writers of God's Not Dead, I thought it would just be one thing. And yes, it is that one thing. It is preachy. It is heavy-handed. There's a lot of convenient things that happen to the plot that I might be more forgiving because I like the acting in this movie. I liked the movie, the direction in this film. I liked how some of the characters did come together. And I liked that it was all these people that I've recognized in movies in the past. They're great actors in their own right, whether they are in film or television, it doesn't matter. And so I connected to what was going on a human level, and when the message came in, it didn't feel too forced. It felt like it was part of the story, where God's Not Dead felt like a pamphlet that you pick up and you read and you throw it away. This one actually felt like something viable, something real, something genuine. It felt like a movie. I think the filmmakers really tried this time, and maybe they got some filmmakers, they hired some filmmakers who actually know how to make a movie where God's Not Dead. I don't know, the filmmakers, I don't know if they've ever made a film. They didn't feel like they ever made a movie. Some of the acting was terrible, but the acting is solid in this film for the most part. Again, this movie is just for Christians. I can't recommend this to any of my non-Christian friends unless they're more open-minded and want to see all these people that they recognize from the past be in a movie like this, but I can't recommend this to my non-Christian friends. I only recommend it to Christians, and I think that's what they made it for. But I really appreciate that the filmmakers and the actors took the material that it is, you know, it's the same old stuff we get. You know, it's got all the cliches and the tropes that we've got, but I think the actors elevate that. They elevate the material. The writing's not terrible. At times, you know, there's moments where I was like, okay, whatever. And there's other times like, wow, that felt really honest. That felt like something pretty damn interesting. There's something that leads all these characters at the end. I don't want to give it away, but again, Crash meets Finding Jesus, so there you go. But overall, I'm going to be very genuine with, not sympathetic is not the word, but I'm going to be very, I can't think of the word right now. I'm being very more forgiving. There you go. I'm going to be more forgiving than I was with God's Army, because I felt like with this movie, it felt like a movie. It felt like a movie with a message instead of a message that was trying to be a movie. This actually felt like it was a movie. To my surprise, it did feel for the most part like a film. I don't think I'll ever see it again, but going in, I had all these expectations and these worries, and I came out going, okay, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't a terrible movie. It was actually, I could consider it a film. Especially what's coming out from Christians these days. A lot of this stuff is just really just over the top, and this movie is definitely there's some over top moments. Again, not recommended for all, only for people that this movie was actually made for Christians. It's not going to change the world or change anybody else's mind who's already set, and that's fine. That's okay. But from what we got in the past, especially last year with a lot of terrible Christian movies, this is better. This is a little bit better. And for that, I am going to give Do You Believe? I'm going to give the film a slight 3 stars out of 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.